Hey Coach, so excited you found us on YouTube. If you are new to the channel, my name is Coach Sam. I have been a coach for 6 years, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll see you in just a moment. Hey Coach, Coach Sam here from Underdog Hoops. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about confidence in John Wooden's Pyramid of Success. So let me just share my screen with you, and we'll get started. Okay, so John Wooden expresses what confidence is he basically is saying respect without fear may come from being prepared and keeping all things in proper perspective. So being confident but never getting too high or too low. And he has a quote about that as well. Um, and then the dictionary definition is the feeling of belief that one can rely on someone or something firm trust. So having confidence, they talk about um, kind of you trust and you're trusting if you're falling, someone will get you. And then so before we continue, I wanted to mention the Underdog Hoops Coach's Guide to Success. This is the ultimate practice planner, and it has a play call sheet, 12-month calendar, 52-week planner. So you have 52 weeks of planning that you can do, and then 100 practice plans. So 100 practice plans that you fill out to your desired um, detail and practice. You have 15 half court diagrams, 5 full court diagrams, 15 individual player development guides, and 5 notepad pages. So you can go check that out on Amazon by scanning the QR code, or the link will be in the description below if you want to check it out. And it is $19.99 on Amazon. And if you use the link below or the QR code, you it's an affiliate link, so I get a commission if you guys buy it. Okay, so the quote of the day. There's three of them, and the first one is: "Love is the most important thing in the world. Hate should be removed from the dictionary." So yes, there is a lot of that in today's society. A lot of hate for a lot of people, and it's sad and it needs to be addressed, but a lot of us don't know how to address it. Um, and then the next one will be uh, I think that in any group activity, whether it's business, sports, or family, there has to be leadership and or it won't be successful. So, you know, you're the leader of a household, you're the head of the household, um, you're a manager of a business, you're a CEO of a business, you're the head coach of a team, or maybe you're the operations manager or something like that. And leadership. So you know, holding people accountable, holding yourself accountable. And then the third one is listen if you want to be heard. So listen to other people if you want to be heard. Um, you know, a lot of today's, society, we just shout and we don't listen to other people's perspectives. And I do think that needs to change. I think that we need to listen to each other and find common ground within our society. So, wooden on confidence. So, poise and confidence are on the same block. Um, we've talked about poise and how that is so important. And it's you want to be authentic. You want to be yourself. Um, and preparation is one of the most important things. So having a solid respect, but without fear. So one of the things that is so important is that if you know you can beat this team, then go out and beat that team. But you don't want to be too confident where you think we got this, we don't need to worry about them. Go out, respect them. I have problems with this every year where we think we have a team or we think we can handle a team relatively easily, and my guys will go out there and they'll choke. They will absolutely choke under uh, the reality that they are either losing to a really team that they should be winning against, or they are pretty close and they're like, we should be up 20. Well, you guys didn't come out and start off strong. You have to start strong and finish strong. That's the two keys to having good confidence. Um, and then you want to make sure to be positive influence, having a positive influence. So positive coaching, reassuring your players that there's nothing, uh, you know, you back them 100%. And then, you know, so we're going to be talking about confidence as a player. So you, a lot of the same things. You want to be authentic. You don't want to be anyone else. You want to be yourself. Um, you are the only one in control of yourself. You can't control other people. And then the preparation. So you want to prepare like every game can be your last. Um, and you want to have confidence that you can do everything to the best of your ability. And then believe believe without being self-centered. So preparation, you want to believe that you got this, but you don't want to be too self-centered about it. You want to have a group or team atmosphere as well. You cannot, there's no I in team. Um, and then when it comes down to rebounding, you just don't go get it. Um, and that's how John Wooden built confidence in his players. Is he taught his players to not just to go get the rebound, but get in between the man and the ball, and and then go get the board. It was, this is something that I think is lost. People are, our athletes, my athletes, get caught up with it sometimes and are like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get the ball. Oh wait, it went over there." You have to block out your guy, and this is why so many teams get so many offensive boards and conversions. And then I actually took a stat one time where I kept track of offensive rebounds by the opposing team and the conversions off of those, and it was a lot, guys. It was, um, we gave up a lot of points on offensive boards, and then I showed that to them, and then we fixed it because it needed to be fixed, and that was something that I took very seriously. So as a coach, this is one of the most, you want to be as confident as you can, but not too confident. You want to be even keel, um, have positive coaching. So you want to reassure your players, and you want to have them trust you. So, whether that's letting them call a few plays, letting them figure it out. If you're if they run and switch to a 3-2 and you're running man stuff, you want them to have the ability to uh, pick apart and see what offense or defense they are in, uh, and that builds trust, that builds confidence in them, that you trust them to do things, and then being prepared. So being prepared for games and practices. What I mean by that is You want to be prepared for whatever comes your way in the games. You also want to be prepared for whatever comes your way in practice. You know, I want to be a good practice coach. I don't necessarily want to be a good game coach, although that is important. Um, but it's more important to me that I teach the right things in practice so that we can teach the right things in the game and practice those in the game and get better in the game. We want to get better in practice, but we also want to get better in game situations. You can go back and film. This is one of the things that builds confidence as well as film. And then you can point out things that we can work on, but you also want to point out the positive things. So one of the things that are coming up, or the five things that are going to be coming up, are reliability, fight, competitive greatness, integrity, and faith. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that. If you did like this video, you can go ahead and subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed.